Hello again, Tony Blazer back with another track for the new Monster Energy Supercross the game. This one is called T-Blazer Huckabuck, and it is available on the Xbox One. This one is made on the larger stadium, football stadium track, so it's a little bigger. Lap times are about 30 seconds longer than the ones I did for on the baseball stadiums. It's a pretty technical track. I got some pretty difficult rhythms in here. I try to make them difficult. I think it's more fun that way, even though me personally I'm not that great at the game, so I screw them up about half the time. But we're going to give it a whirl here. This will be my first try at the track with actual other racers on it here. I'll let everybody go, so I'm just going to get cut off anyway. In the first turn here, I went with a, oh my god, somebody is not doing well there. I went with a chicane. I thought it'd be kind of interesting to see if it would get the track to, or the field to spread out a little bit more before we hit the rhythm sections here. See if I can make a few passes in this first section. And hey, somebody tapped me from the rear a little bit, messed me up. These doubles here are kind of tough to right out of a corner. This one here, there's not much takeoff to it, so you got to kind of hit it fast. And then I put a flat corner after it, so it's technical in that you double over and then you got to meet. Whoa! Oh wow! What the heck was that dude doing? He's going the wrong way. Anyway, you have to turn. You have to hit the brakes right away and turn to get over that double. So I like stuff that's kind of difficult, makes it challenging. Little mini tables. I'm sorry, a little mini triple there, and then a pretty big triple there. Me and Cooper Webb here are going to do a little dicing. This is a fun little step up. Scrub it. There you go. A couple of step-ons. Step on. Step on. Oh. And then over this. That jump there too, there's not much lift on that one either. I intentionally put one with a low lift there. You have to kind of preload. I love this jump. You hit the whoops, double over this, and then over. Super fun if you do it right. So anyway, on that one double, you have to... looks like my controller batteries are getting low. Anyway, you got to kind of lift. You got to preload hard, drop the front end to get over it. This section here is fun. If you do it right, you can do it in 3 jumps. I did not do it right there. You kind of double the first double. It's long. Then you hit it just right. You can quad it and then triple out. Oh my God, Chad Reed just came up short and ate poop majorly. Hope you're okay, Chad. Little dragons back up onto a tabletop. This next section is pretty fun. You got to blitz these whoops into the face of the triple. Drop. Give it. There you go. Nicely done. Nicely done, Blazer. Big double. They're going to have another little set of whoops. You got to triple those and then flip the throttle. Super fun jump as well. It's a big tabletop. We're going to come around this corner and there's some moguls over the finish line. So we're going to, we're going to lose the rear end in the turn and then not make it. So anyway, if I don't spin the tire, and you can actually make that jump pretty easily, but if you mess up, yes, you're going to slam into the face of it. Alright, so here's this little chicane. You couldn't really see it with all the carnage earlier. But hit this, little triple over, then you're going to want to quad this, and then you want to try and land. Oh, I overjumped it. I needed to come up about 6 inches, maybe a foot shorter there, and then that totally screwed that up. But you come up a little short there and you can triple out. Then you double over this. As you can see, you got to hit that fast, and then the flat turn makes it tough to turn. You got to kind of seat bounce this as hard as you can to get over it. Difficult on a 250F, I'm sure. I haven't tried the 250F on this track yet because you can't use that in the track editor. I'll do it here shortly after I get done with this. This is kind of like the dry run. Get over this triple. Oh no, the scrub was a bad idea. I immediately regret that decision. Didn't have enough lift. Step up and over. You want to make this right and onto the tabletops. On, and then you got to really scrub. Yeah, you got to suck it up a little bit. Almost have to lean forward to get the rear end up. Oh man, I screwed that up. That's my favorite jump, but I messed it up. So you got to wheelie into that, and then kind of check up just a smidge, and then you double over that long double in the middle, and it's just fun because it kind of really you feel it on lower. We're gonna go for this. Hit that backside quad. Do I get the quad? Yes, and then triple out. That's how you do that. So double, quad, triple. That's actually a difficult combo, at least for me. I have a hard time hitting my marks every single time. I'm sure there are dudes that just like in mad skills can wire these tracks and just hit everything perfect every time like Jeremy McGrath, but as you can see right here, I'm not that guy. I love the game in spite of the fact that, much like real life, I like riding even though I'm not very good at it. Oh good lord, that was ugly. That would have been really ugly in real life. It would have probably cartwheeled me. Alright, so this fun little double over these. Rip. I like that jump because you just kind of slam into the face of it and flip the throttle. Something I never could do in real life, but I always love the pros that come charge a section and just blip it and get over it. All right, over the moguls into the tough blocks. For the love of all right, so that was pretty embarrassing. All right, we're gonna get on the gas here on my Twin Piper, little Twin Piper CRF. Give it the gas and then screw that up. I lost the rear end on that. So yeah, now I can't quad this. So the way to get over it is just to, if you mess that up, you can do like I did there, and instead of jumping over that table, oh, I messed that up. Instead of jumping over the table, you jump onto it. You can go on, off, and then over that first single and triple out. So I try to give options on most of this stuff, other than obviously big doubles where there's no real either make it or you don't. But some of the rhythms, I try to design them so there's a way to. It's not the fast way, but you can still get out of it without, you know, just singling your way through an entire section and blowing the lap completely. I spent a lot of time designing these things, trying to figure out ways that give people options. Oh, that was, again, not a good idea. Didn't have the lift there to scrub that. So if you ride like this, there are no options. Your only option is to get past, because I'm just riding like a squid. But all right, so we're going to wheelie this over that. Brep. And then, yes, I love this jump. I came up just a smidge short, but if you hit it, you got to hit it, preload hard, unload, and then you kind of just, it throws you up instead of out, which is fun. And then you jump over that next tabletop. And obviously, if you screw that section up, you're not going to get that last quad. So we're going to go for this. We're going to do the, nope, not going to get the quad. See, I cased the quad, and then I can't triple out, which sucks, but on the bright side, I didn't snap my tip fib like you would in real life, so got that. Oh, now I'm into the tough blocks. That is brilliant, Blazer, brilliant. So anyway, the track is called T-Blazer Huck-a-Buck. Now, I couldn't fit the K's in there, so it's H-U-C-A B-U-C, and now they actually added the search functionality, so you can actually search. I'll in the description I'll put the name of all the tracks I've done so far. This will be the 5th track I think I've posted on Xbox One. So if you'd like to try them out, now you can actually search for them, favorite them, and want to find them later. So. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave any comments below. Let me know what you think. I'll incorporate it into the next one. Thanks.
Those